today, I will say. But, good stuff all around. So now we got Nyu versus Ilfi once again, I believe. Yeah, they played in winners semis.
Yep. So last time it was quite close and you barely stole it.
Yep.
But I think last time I don't remember, but I think Ilfi didn't play Tsih as much. We'll have to wait and see on this one.
Yep. All right. So whenever Nyu and Ilfi are ready to go, this was really close last time. So I'm curious to see how this goes. So this is gonna be for third place, and the winner of this will fight CST in the grand finals. So
Yep.
I'm sure Ilfi really wants a chance to fight CST, so he's gonna be fighting to get his first and only shot at fighting him if he can win this.
Sure enough.
And
playing the long
on
game
the other
at the
side
moment.
as well, Nyu really wants to fight him again. So you see what happens.
They're just building meter.
Yep.
Nothing much to talk about.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, just some little pokes here and there, mostly on Nyu's side. And already...
He's harsh shield to get through the rocks. Oh, and then the
Yeah.
melee start from Ilfi.
Yeah, already, he was at full meter right off the get-go. It was very, very interesting. The game plan they decided to go for there. Oh, there's some rocks up there that you couldn't see at first.
I think Ilfi was just scared by Nyu popping a hyper, even though it was just his dash hyper to get the feathers, and he popped a half shield for no reason.
Yeah.
Which was a bit funny. But yeah, Nyu's taking quite a bit of damage from rock, and health advantage is pretty much in Ilfi's favor. He just tanks that laser. He doesn't have any need to drop anything for it.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Wow.
And he's 2-0 meter advantage. Here we can see he's just setting up the midfield pressure. He gets his invisibility coming up, but it doesn't mean as much against the Sumika. It doesn't really change much about her kit.
Yeah. Alright,
everything, most of her stuff is homing, so.
Right. This is looking pretty convincing so far. They both pop gold shields at the same time. Not much can be done there. Meter advantage is looking about the same. Health advantage not so much.
Yeah.
Oh my
Nyu's just taken way more poke from a few rock combos here and there.
Yeah.
Harsh shield trades to avoid.
Oh,
he gets.
Oh, that weapon A hyper was so good. What a combo.
Brutal.
Well done. Alright, so that's 1-0 for Ilfi.
It's almost like a reverse meme combo. See?
Wow, Ilfi got a rank D. He can't even play the game right. What a loser.
Still sticking to Sumika.
Yep. Same characters. Fair enough. Very interesting. I'm surprised you didn't just go Nath from the get-go.
I think Nyu was worried if he goes Nath, then he'll just get melted by those rock swings.
Really?
Even though Nath does have like faster dash speed,
yeah.
But she has less options once Tsih's on top of her. I think.
So I thought that matchup was pretty bad for Tsih.
I mean, based on Ilfi's Tsih, I reckon he'd do it fine, to be honest.
Because I've played the matchup a little bit on Tsih's side, not so much on Nath's side because there aren't really a lot of Tsih players. But I did play Tsih for a while, and I played against Squash, and yeah, that wasn't fun. It was very, very hard to get any clean hits at all. It was just too fast. But obviously, not anywhere near as experienced as Ilfi is with the character, so definitely would be very different, I'm sure. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh.
Not only does popping gold shields. Not only does Ilfi have that really strong shield game, and you know he can set up those combos really well, but he has a really good like pressure building around the arena when he's just farming meter. It's like the little things that count really, setting up those squiggly beams as they call them, and
yeah,
then just putting pressure onto Nyu and not letting him move around as much.
Yeah, oh nice
half
shields. Oh, gold shield, shield break, nothing off of it though. A lot of meter going down the drain there. But they still both have quite a bit on their hands, so I guess it's not a big deal. And those rocks are actually going to save him from getting comboed.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, that's scary. Uh-oh.
Well, trading half shields.
A lot of half shields.
And in the end, yeah, forces the gold shield out of Nyu because he gets hit by the rocket.
Yeah.
You can see the squiggly lines are just whatever they're poking.
Bendy beams.
The names change for them every time.
Yeah.
They're really poking New hard. Like the little bits of damage that ultimately win the game because of timeout.
Let's just call them curvy lines.
Curvy lines, alright.
Yeah. It's a perfect name.
Curvy beam.
Curvy lines, curvy beams. Alright, so pretty standard stuff. Looks like
Taking that rock.
yeah, Ilfi's definitely I think he might be looking for time again here. I'm kind of curious. Should I raise the time?
Probably not. I think it's winning by timeout is an important factor of this game, like knowing when to, go for that kind of victory. I think it's fine as it is.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
270 is too long anyway.
I'm thinking of proposing the question regardless, because I do think it's quite interesting how many matches have gone to time today. Although it hasn't really been the case in other tournaments. I think this is the first time where I've really seen this many timeouts. Usually matches do end pretty quick. Is that 3-0 for Ilfi or 2-0?
2-0 at the moment.
2-0, okay. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm curious if 270, what people think of that. If it's pretty unanimous that people don't want it, then absolutely, I'm totally fine with that.
I reckon people won't want it. Just my idea.
That's fair. I mean, I
we'll
figure
see,
experimentation is always key. So I mean, if people are interested, then I'm willing to give it a try. And if they don't care for it whatsoever, then we'll keep it as it is.
Right.
I'm just very interested in because I guess my stance on timeouts generally is just because I come from Super Smash Bros. Melee where timeouts aren't really super prevalent.
Oh yeah.
So when they do happen, it's kind of like you have to really, really go out of your way to make it happen. So generally, having a bigger time can be appreciated, but also can cause for really, really long stalling matches. So I don't know.
Right.
Just
choosing to
my view.
stick in his second form at the moment. He
There he
finally
goes.
switched into the laser tech, and as you can see, immediately Ilfi just switches onto the high pressure mode because he knows that chop's no longer there.
Yeah.
One laser tech forces a gold shield out of him.
Ooh, there's another gold shield. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna go for cloaking. All right, and Nath is gonna run away because
cloaking's
that's Nath.
very useful against level 3 Nath, where it's much harder to aim your lasers, and laser tech becomes less viable.
Oh, some laser
As
tech.
you can see, it goes nowhere.
What a terrible character! Can't even laser tech.
Popping the invisibility again. He knows he just needs to stick with that, and every time he uses the rock swing, it extends that duration of the invisibility.
Yeah.
So right now they're just chasing each other in circles around the arena.
He's literally just running in a circle.
Yep.
His big old circle, just putting out missiles where he can, just getting the little bits of damage.
And Ilfi has to stick with it in order to make invisibility go long.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's rather. More useless laser tech. Good stuff. It's my favorite. The laser tech doesn't work.
But Ilfi's gonna need to make a move soon in order to.
He's got a lot of missiles on his hands.
Use up.
He's going right for another cloaking. He wants nothing to do with any of this.
New's free to just run around unless Ilfi starts like dashing more. But in that case, the invisibility will run out quicker, which puts him in a tight spot. What does he do? He doesn't have many options.
Oh my!
I'm guessing he caught him with the Axel. Sure enough.
Oh!
He surprised New with that. Waited for the perfect moment when he was under him, and then just popped it.
So good. Oh my word! I was not expecting that at all. I don't know if you was expecting that, but that was not. I didn't even know he had full meter.
He got caught up in the moment, like just running around in circles, and then forgot it was.
I was literally just about to say that I totally disagreed with Ilfi's game plan, but he just proved me so wrong.
Yep. He was setting up.
He was keeping really cool for that whole thing. Damn indeed. That was very, very good thinking.
By chasing him around so much, he was forcing New to, stick on high heat. Yeah. And holding on to the invisibility was important so that he could make as much meter as possible.
Yeah, that was the biggest brain thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was all planned, but it was definitely, still good gameplay.
Yeah, for sure. Ilfi's showing me why I'm sitting here commentating and he's the one playing in Losers Finals right now.
I would be interested if New chooses to stick in second form this time, because I think it's a viable option here.
Yeah, I mean, he still has the laser hyper too. He doesn't have laser tech anymore, but honestly,
Yeah.
I don't think
It
laser
does-
tech was really doing a ton for him. He wasn't
Yeah,
really using it too much, so.
Won't work. Whereas the
Yeah.
chops are like much more useful.
Yeah, if he's gonna be in cloaking, laser tech's gonna do absolutely nothing for him.
You can see he forced out 2 gold shields from her,
Yeah.
and he currently has the health advantage.
Yep. Oh, alright, he laser tech's using 2 hypers instead. Very interesting. Oh, jeez. Yep, there's
the
the
half shield
melees.
means that Ilfi can get a few rocks off.
Relatively low heat from you, though, so not gonna take too much from that, but a fair bit.
Yep. And he's using the reflectors to push back the squigglies.
Yeah. Just the curvy lines.
Curvy lines.
Oh, good half shield. Nice weapon A. Or I guess it's just a neutral
Almost
hyper.
gets the neutral taunt. Oh, does his laser tag again. With
Oh, he
double
got hit by rocks.
Yeah. So New's he's choosing to stick with the second form here. He's realized that it's more useful to just use
Yeah.
chops, and he still has the laser tech available to him. Because he can build meter all he wants.
Oh, he chops the rocks. Good thinking. Alright, he goes for double hyper, and Ilfi's only gonna spend 1 meter on that, so might not have been the greatest thing, because now New's got no meter.
Yep.
Could be real
Invisible,
scary if Ilfi gets in.
New needs to cool down a bit, or else he's going to take a lot more damage from these. Careful.
I dropped my keys. I don't know, I had them in my hands for some reason.
Good half shield in order to save himself from the. He's
Alright.
still got the health advantage, but only barely.
Yeah, this could be real close again. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, here we go. And the laser tech isn't really doing as much when Ilfi can gold shield it. Like, it's very fast reactions from Ilfi to gold shield it that fast and take as
Yeah.
little damage as possible. Oh, and
Oh,
that neutral
he's dodging
hyper.
the melee, he's putting out some
he's
tripwires.
desperate now. New's become desperate, he's going for more
Yeah.
chops.
And Ilfi can definitely see that, and he's putting out tripwires everywhere. He wants nothing to do with that chop.
Exactly, he knows how to respond.
Yeah.
I think New's done for at this point. There's 10 seconds left, and he has a lot of
Oh, and
damage
he
to
gets hit
deal.
by some
But
rocks.
he
and
can't get
actually,
close.
he popped a gold shield for that rock. Interesting. Uh-oh. Oh.
He's got limited time to deal with.
Yeah.
So he has
I
to
actually
if
think
get a
Ilfi
few
just
hits,
sat there.
It's not enough. Yep, he knows he won, so he doesn't
Yeah.
need to anymore.
Alright, so that's a 4-0 from Ilfi.
That's 4-0, yeah.
And he stuck with
Much
C that
different from
whole
before.
time. Wow. Very, very interesting. Turn of events from winter semis where you actually 3-2'd him. So, Ilfi is going to be playing CST.